So happy birthday to you, Hal, man.
Thank you.
25 years now?
Still 21.
Listen, earlier you was telling me about those mounds in the background there that I can see. Those are where you get sand from?
The old folks used to get sand from there. There was an area along there that had like most of the purest sand that they can find along the coast. And because it was not like a tourist area, it was on the Atlantic side, you used to get a lot of sand. The tide used to wash a lot of good sand, clear sand up there, and that's where people used to go and get sand from down there to
build houses?
To do buildings, yeah, and
wow,
stuff and that. But some of them they're supposed to wash it, but because people didn't really wash at that time, that's why most of the sand or most of the houses that were built then, they need every now and again they need to be refurbished, or the sand goes soft because of the salt in it. When it rains, it sometimes gets a bit porous, it soaks in and it goes soft. So most people had to replace most of the plastering on the houses.
Oh wow!
But if you look, you see on the left there, look, you can see from the coast there, look, how that sand looks quite white.
Yes.
And yeah, cause it was decent and it wasn't too much contaminated. I didn't have to clean it much.
Also, we can actually drive there, or that?
Well, I don't think you can drive there. There used to be a road you used to be able to go on, but I don't know if it exists anymore because obviously people don't use the sea sand anymore to build stuff to go to the proper place to get the sand now.
Oh wow! You actually go to companies and stuff like that?
Yeah, the companies that get it now, that do the sand now, they don't use sea sand much anymore because the process has obviously changed now and people don't use it.
Oh wow!
I'd say if you look yet, you can see.
So you know that I always thought that sand was different because it was a darker shade of brown, and then sea sand would have been white.
Yeah, see, that's it. If you look at it, the more sand now you get now, it's sort of brown, but the sea sand was almost white because obviously it's washed. It's all washed, and if you go on the beach, you see the sand on the beach is different from the ones that they have the sand that they use out to mix it.
Yes.
That's the reason with the salt in it. But that time it didn't. People used to just refurbish when it started to go soft. It just comes off and they refurbish.
So,
but there used to be, I would say there used to be a road that leads down.
This road here?
Yeah, could be a little. Could go. Yes, you could go
so
down.
So we can't drive down here.
Yes, you could do. You probably could do. Yes.
So guys, we can try driving going down this road. I'm supposed to be taking Hal on a tour, and Hal is taking me on a tour because I love this kind of stuff. When it comes to, oh look at all the trees lining the road.
Yeah, well, the coconut trees. Yeah, mostly places that's how people used to have the roads because they had a coconut tree, so people knew how to go down these little tracks.
Oh, seriously?
Yes, people used to do the tracks, so the tracks were all kept clear all the time, so you can drive down. Because it was just like this. People used to just come. I remember my grandfather's lorry used to come down here to get the sand. At the time when I was a young boy, they were building. I think you ever heard of the Northumberland Hotel?
No, I didn't.
It was one of the biggest. Supposed to be, they have the biggest swimming pool in the West Indies down in St. Lucie, right down on the coast, right on the tip. But I think it opened and ran for about, I forgot how long, about 3 or 4 years, or it was 5 years or something like that. But then I think because it was built so close to the coast with the sea spray and they built some of it of metal, the metal didn't last very long, like the windows and things like that, and I don't know what happened, but
erosion.
Yeah, erosion just got the better of it, so nobody really, it just folded. But wow. It was quite a big hotel down there. In what year this was around? Oh,
70s?
No, that was back in 50s.
Oh my!
50s, 60s, they built that hotel.
Oh wow!
So I was still a young boy at school.
Wow!
I was still at school then. It used to be quite an enjoyment to get on the lorry and go down there, and especially in the holidays and that. It was quite good to do things like that. So I was always young, as young people then, you had to make your own entertainment. To get on the lorry, go into the sugarcane factory or doing something like that, it was quite adventurous.
Wow. And, we don't do that now. We don't even see it. I haven't seen a cane lorry. Is it?
No, they don't see the tractors now. Because that's what I said before, people, that time my grandfather had what is called a dray cart. He used to take canes to the factory. The Spring Hall, he had a donkey and a mule, and used to pull the drag cart with the canes to Spring Hall. So you used to, sometimes it used to depend. If you had to get there, you used to leave about 3 o'clock in the morning to get there early, because obviously the plantations used to send the lorries. They had lorries and stuff like that to take stuff to the factory, but most of the local farmers and people, they had drag carts.
Oh, look, seems to be a crossroads here.
Yeah, this is it. That's what I'm saying. Most of the track now, unless that track straight ahead there, it's gone now, but most of these things are not used anymore.
Oh yeah.
So most of the tracks will get covered up now, so nobody don't really go and get any stuff like that anymore.
Yeah, it's a bad road. They can't go over here.
Yeah, they probably would chance it now, because it's most of the people now don't use it. The mongoose, look.
Yeah, look at mongoose. And last, did you see a mongoose?
Oh wow. There's loads around my way. They see them all the time. That's the only you always see a mongoose.
The mongoose came out to see who it was. It's just Hal passing by.
Yeah, just like. Yes, like I said, because now you see that's all overgrown, but this used to be all clear, so there was a clear track down to the shore there, where they used to collect all the sand.
Oh wow.
But like I said, obviously it's not used now, and people don't use it as such anymore, so it's overgrown.
Okay, wow.